Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. All the way back and they start again. And here's Grealish. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. Hernandez.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Abraham. Good take and going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. He's done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Abraham. He's had a shot! Oh, another save.
Abraham clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And it's been taken short. Fired deep towards the back post. Five minutes till the break. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Rodri. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pulisic. And it's got through. And it's Gundogan. Clearance and very necessary. Gundogan. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Hernandez goes looking. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. De Bruyne. And here's Grealish. Shapes to shoot! Hernandez can get it clear. Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Pulisic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. They've played it short. Loftus-Cheek pumps it into the area.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And it's Walker. Danger averted for now.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Up to meet it! Managed to get it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And De Bruyne! That's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets it upfield. Hernandez driving on, a real charge here. Foden. And that's it. Manchester hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Marusic hurtling down that right flank. And it's Vecino. Get a throw in. And it's Vecino. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Brandt tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Vecino plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Has he found his man? Plays it out to the wing. Throw in. Schüller. Forward it goes. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Husai. Marusic. Husai. Marusic. And it's Vecino. Finds himself eased off the ball. Brandt clips one through. Oh, that's nice. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Gross! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw, and right on half-time. That is telling. Oh, that is a bit special. A 1-0. That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Dortmund are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Vecino. Away from immediate danger. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tries to switch the play. Oh, good shot and goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Chan. Schüller. Brandt looks to get on the end of this. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Chan does well there, alert. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Hoists it forward. Pedro. Has a hit! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Towering header! Oh, it should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Vecino. Brandt. Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, you knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Out to the right. Pedro to great leap!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to get it forward quickly. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Husai. Pedro provides an outlet. This could be their final throw of the dice. Lazio making another change here. And that's been levered clear. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper sends it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Dortmund had it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Looks to dink one in. Chooses to go back. Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Galatasaray have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Tries to locate someone up front. Morocco yet to have a shot on target. Whipped in. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Brahim Diaz. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Torreira. And that's been levered clear. Out to the right. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. How about a shot? That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Brahim Diaz with the short one. A chance to play it in. Tries to get it clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not what they wanted trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Out to the left it goes. Floats one over. Sanchez. Torreira. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Play for a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. That's nice. In towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. Ziyech. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Now a chance to break. Swung in towards the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. He's found his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's a loose ball. And here's Mertens. What an adventurous run from a defender. Galatasaray claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And that has been cleared.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sanchez looking to hit the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has he found his man?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, what a save!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Morocco can go 2 ahead. Top corner! And they're 2 up. Galatasaray trailing by 2 now. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And that doubles their lead. Galatasaray at the point of no return. And scores to keep them alive.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. So can he be the hero? Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Galatasaray must score to keep their hopes alive. Morocco won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
What a way to finish a long, hard...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. And it's Parejo.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's got through. Now a chance to break. Played into the middle. Looking for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Gets into a dangerous position. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Sanchez. Quintero. Whipped in. Albiol is there to heave it away. Parejo. And here's Perez. Well, that had to be more accurate. Arias tries to clear. It's Parejo! That's the throw. Looking for a decent ball in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kings it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Foyt. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Foyt has it in a wide position, so what next? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Villarreal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. quite cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arias drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Foyt hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Perez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Arias goes looking. Raul Albiol. Forward it goes. He's found his man. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Managed to get it away. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. Promising cross. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good-looking cross. Firmly met. Arias gets good distance on it.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
And out to safety. Plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. Colombia have to get it into the box and quickly. Perez. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So, the second man in line. And he puts it away.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Villarreal from one behind. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Juan Quintero steps calmly forward. That's a good penalty.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of... Has a pop! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Drives it towards the front. Cuts it out. Christensen up towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Sané. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tar. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gnabry. That's been levered clear. Quick ball forward. Done very well to intervene. Christensen. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Sané. Help's available out wide. And here's Sané. Tries to dink it in. It's out for a goal kick. Henriks. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sané. And a shot! Oh, that was no routine save. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. A real chance to break. Now it's Gnabry. Going for goal! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. Keeper has beaten it away. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. Sané has a go! Sticks it away! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Germany break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. That's been drilled forward. Rudiger. Ball is over the line. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And here's Sané. Sané. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Time and again they are repelled. It has a pop! And he heaves it forward.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
There's the through ball. Here's the chance to cross. Barcelona cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, some tackle that.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going through.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing.
And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.